All right, I don't know what's going on, if I am actually live or not, because I'm trying out this new Restream thing, and I don't think you actually see me, do you? Which is crazy, but at the same time, huh. All right, I don't know what's going on, if I am actually live or not, because hold on a minute. Let me just figure out my stupid Mac on that one. Okay. So I guess you can see me. The funny thing is I can't actually physically see myself within the boxes here, and that's annoying as heck. So if you are just tuning in, this is not my usual show, nor my usual time, nor my usual anything, because right now I am working on learning how to do certain things, and it is becoming more and more difficult the more technological I get with all this. So right now I'm seeing this on Restream. I am looking at my headphones, which actually has a complete green screen right there, which is annoying. I'm going to have to figure out how to actually get headphones and make it all work, which is my next thing to do. I will write that down. But it's one of those things you continue to learn. You can't stop learning, because what the hell are we going to do if we stop learning? I also can't find a pen that's supposed to work too, which I don't know. I'm all discombobulated. So if you're tuning in for the first time, this is not really me. This is absolutely a horrible rendition of what's going on. Hey, Mobius, you can see me. All right, that's cool. Yeah, but Betty, well, you saw me other times when things were good, and this is not one of those good things. The weird thing, yeah, so I'm trying to actually figure out how to make my comments work. And I see that, okay, so on I have one laptop that's only on the, wait a minute. So I have one thing on my one laptop that's simply just from my personal account. Did that. Stranger, my hometown, hello. So again, we're here, stranger, trying to figure this out. But I'm on the one thing trying to figure it out. And now my comments are not working on there. So I can read your comments on my personal account, but I cannot find it on the other one. And now I'm on the vertical short now, or vertical thing, whatever you want to call it. And that's what I'm doing right now. And I'm wondering if that's a problem. So of course it says you never miss a comment. Click on the chat or message to display it on the screen, which is fantastic. But hey, I can't do it. I was wondering about. All right, hey, check this out. Hey, good to see you, Prosperity Lounge. I've been doing all right. I was wondering about asking you what's your opinion about the leftists complaining about the American government capturing Maduro. That's interesting. Mobius, remind me where you're at. I don't think you're. Maybe you are in the United States. I don't know. But overall, what's my opinion about it? My opinion about majority of things that happen in this country, nobody knows anything about. They don't understand it all. And then what happens is, President Donald Trump says randomly, I'm going to do this or I'm going to do that, or he does something like Maduro, and then everybody becomes an expert. And like everybody just runs in there and says, oh my goodness, this is the most annoying thing. I remember when everybody was a tariff expert, like everybody came off and like, oh, Donald Trump's tariffs. And then like you had like random like 14-year-olds and everything going, oh, let me explain to you why tariffs are bad. And everybody went crazy because of tariffs. And now then it's Greenland, now it's the leftist, now it's ICE. Everyone's an expert in ICE. And everybody's an expert about how maneuvering a vehicle and impeding traffic and all that stuff is as well. So what's my opinion about leftists complaining about the American government? They should be educated at what's going on, Maduro. And I'm not saying that I am, because honestly, I could find Venezuela on the map. I could do that. I forgot that Maduro was the president. Doesn't affect me at all, and that's kind of where the whole thing is. And it's just one of those things where I don't know what's happening, but that's it. So in Prosperity Lines, I'll be live at 6 with a new episode and live after show at 6:30. Come join us. I would love to, but I have basketball at 7:30, so that's going to be a hang up. But I'm still. It's funny that I have like 8 people watching me. And you guys, if you're following in for the first time, please like and subscribe, because it does get better. It gets a lot better than this. The problem with this thing is I'm trying to Restream, and I'm trying to do this, and it is just not quite working the way I want it to right now, which I think I just pinned a comment, which I don't even know what's happening. But anyway, Oh, Corey Cox, welcome to the chat. Good, haven't seen you before. What's your take on all the being a dog and pony show perpetrated against the people, each claiming fraud amongst other things, yet no convictions or arrest? I think I missed the overall thing in that, but what's your take on it all being a dog and pony show perpetrated against the people? Okay, Corey, I'm with you, Corey Cox. What's perpetrated against the people? Like, are you talking about ICE? You talking about Minnesota, Minneapolis, Somalis? Each claiming fraud amongst other things. I mean, you want to talk about if you want to talk about one biggest complaint that I have about President Donald, well, I shouldn't say President Trump, but basically all of the FBI, the CIA, every single law enforcement organization in the world, there's not enough arrests right now. I still want to see Fauci go to jail. I love the fact that the Clintons are getting held up right now. That is actually funny to me that they're trying to say that they will come in, but they want a private audience, but they don't want to, of course, testify in front of a public, which is hilarious to me because you just can't do that. So as far as your dog and pony show, I'm not exactly, just give me a topic. We'll talk about it. I'm not shying away from that question. I just don't know exactly what you want to talk about on there. So anyway, going back, this is your first time on here. I'm just trying new things and I'm trying to figure out everything. And it's just not working for me. I don't know. Restream IO. Never miss a comment. Click on the chat message to display it on the screen. But yet I don't see any chat messages on here. All right, let's go. Corey, I'm talking about the entire system. They get to take a portion of everything from me and offer me nothing but lies from both sides of the aisle. Yeah. All right. Number one, I apologize again. I'm frustrated that I can't get the chats on where I want the chats to be, and I have to look down to look at them. So nothing to do with the chats. But all right, to Corey's point though, I agree. I want it quick. It's quick. It's supposed to be quick and swift justice, all this stuff. But things get dragged on, and now I'm getting a call, and things get dragged on, and it's to that point where it's like, what are we doing? I mean, what is it all for? If we're going to not bring it in and, sorry, I'm getting totally distracted. I'm still frustrated about not getting on the screen, but yeah, the interesting thing about it is you got a lot of players that all know each other, right? And you can talk about Epstein if you want to on that one. Like everybody knew who Epstein was, including Trump. He knew who he was. And the Clintons knew, of course, that they had all the stuff. And then they're all just partying and having a good time. And it's kind of like you go back to all the people that loved President Trump before he ran in 2015, and they all loved him and they partied with him and everything is fine and it's cool. And, and then all of a sudden he runs for president and everybody hates him. And it came down to like, oh, he's guilty and all this stuff. Well, you were just having a party with him 2 years ago. Like, what's the deal? Yeah, you want to impeach the guy. Now you want to say all these bad things about him. But anyway, again, Corey, I hope that answered your question. Again, I'm still trying. I'm really trying to figure this out. And I'm really mad that I spent all the money on this stupid program. And it should be easier than this. So this is Restream. If you guys are looking for programs, I know there is a way to do it. I know there is a thing. And you'll see me keep going back and forth. I know there is a way to have this work. But at the same time, it is just not. And my number one thing that I find is my cell phone works perfectly all the time for everything. And I've never had a problem with my cell phone, but I have a problem with my multiple laptops on there. So anyway, we're getting close to 10 minutes. If you don't mind, give me a mercy subscribe, even though I'm doing a terrible job on this thing. I really got to figure this out because I know if I go back to the horizontal version, everything works out. But I just can't. So I'm going to need more lessons on here and to figure that out. I might even just hop off of this and then just go back to my phone and just figure it out a different day because oh, wait a minute. Here we go. Is this what I'm looking for? Stage streams. No, this is absolutely not what I'm looking for. It's one of those things where it says, hey, yeah, try this. Come walk to my stream. But that's me talking to you. And that's, what the heck is this? Oh, wait a minute. No, I didn't just figure it. I thought wait a minute. I think I figured it out. Oh God, I hope so. No, that's not it. I'm going to write this. Can be this. Oh, look at that. To activate chat, please enable channels here. What the heck? How am I not on a channel? That's what I want to know. Truth between lines. And I want to update, toggle on, off. Toggle on, off. And no, I have my channels. Paired channels on. I'll allow guests to rebroadcast. Well, I don't know if that's a good idea. But I am on there, streaming, going, add channels. Now, can I see this? I can't do anything. Oh, this is so frustrating. Technology, I'm telling you. Good. I'm glad everybody left because this is just me sitting here trying to figure this out. So, again, if you're writing this for the first time, I'm really not liking my system at all. But here we go. So now I'm going to view this thing on live stream and actually see myself, but then I can't mess around with the thing. But no. Okay, there's the chat. Okay. Yeah, I am absolutely kind of over this because I see it now. I'm paired. View on YouTube, yes. Edit. Live stream. Category. Run ads. Save. Thumbnail. It's amazing when you just try stuff and it's just like, hey, let's figure this out together. So I appreciate you doing that. Now I'm trying to connect. No, I don't want to do that. I did that already. Wow. Nope. If you just popped on, you're just checking me out right now for the first time. I got a new system. I should say I'm having problems. I don't even know if I'm having problems. I'm just having ways that I can't do stuff. It's just annoying as all heck. And that's the way it's going right now. So kindly don't even watch because this is just a cluster. And let's just, no. All right. So there we go. I tried and it worked out terrible. If you're just tuning in for the first time, we'll do better. I'm probably gonna keep this live up here just because, hey, whatever, it is what it is, and I hate it. So, all right, guys, I'm gonna get better at this thing and just try and figure it out. I'm probably gonna go back to what I was doing with just the cell phone because that seemed to work just fine and there wasn't an issue. And we're trying to get all fancy and technical, and I just hate it.